I've been streaming all that, I have, it was streaming, it was just not live. So, technically wasn't streaming at all. That's annoying. Anyways, it's up now. My apologies. That means I should stream a little bit longer on the YouTube side of things. Yeah, anyways. As I was saying, I'm here to reset one of my skill trees. And then we're going to speech perks. It's working now. Hello, Xing. Welcome, welcome. Sorry if you were waiting. I forgot to hit go live. I hope everyone's new year has been going well and splendid. Let's go and take... where is it? Illusion? Illusion. So, what we're gonna do... We're still gonna take some stuff for illusion, like anime... I want quiet casting, that's the most important part. The whole reason why I went up illusion is probably wasted a lot of everyone's time, is because I wanted to make my werewolf stuff better. But here's the real stuff. I'm Atronach now. So that might not seem like a really big deal, but I should be pretty much impervious to magic now. Sure, we'll do quick reflexes. I almost never level up this tree. I don't care about that. Sure, bashing doing 5 times more damage. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. For the most part, just trying to start the new year right. I know, so I did get the on-screen chat stuff to work when I was in testing. It seems I need to do a little bit more testing before I can get it live. Hello, Anclan. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So, we're gonna finish this game off. So, there's only one thing I need to do. And that's end the rebellion. I'm going to leave Parthenax alive because I don't want to, like, kill him. And I don't care much about the Blades. I'm already the leader of the Blades, as far as I'm concerned.
Wanderer like you must have plenty.
Anyways, we're just gonna bum rush everything. Good year. So this is how I see it. Every good day, every good moment is like a great way to start the new year. But every bad thing that's happening is just it's just a day like any other, you know.
Speak with Legate Ricka. She will determine if you... Ulfric Stormcloak's head rolling away from his lifeless body. By holding on to Falkreath, we control access to the Reach, Whiterun, the Legions. Take, for example, Ulfric Storm... I'm now, while I'm certain this is all
how do I join?
You survive. I've got a good... I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. Is that confidence, or we'll soon... I'm sending you to... If you die, then I'll... The ancients... Sad... Fort Horizon...
Like I think the Imperium,
clean out the bandits that have moved in.
I'm gonna go to, like, go ahead and say that the Imperium overall is the correct faction to side with. The only problem with them is the Dark Elves, or no, the High Elves that they work with. Let's see. So we're going to clear out a fort. Can I get a showing on the map? It's all the way over here. But yeah, we'll I mean, like, you know, we got to take opportunities to make sure that the new year is a good one, right? It's up to us to make every year or every day count. And that doesn't mean you always got to be pushing yourself real hard. Doesn't mean you always have to be accomplishing something, right? Because taking care of yourself is just as important as whatchamacallit, working hard, you know? I think a lot of people forget about that. And, you know, you have to be kind to yourself, and you have to consider resting is working too, right? Without rest, you can't work. And without work, you can't accomplish anything, right? So, I don't know why I'm here. Hey, you.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
What are you looking at?
I've got to get out of here.
Shouldn't there be a, like, Battleborn here or something? It's whatever. We're gonna leave. Anyways. Yeah, so this year I'm gonna be trying to dedicate some extra time to, how do you put it? Put more things on stream for everyone, especially since that's the whole reason why I got a new machine. Okay. I do want to get rid of my vampirism at one point. I think the fastest way is just to become a werewolf again. I don't really care about burrows. I'm gonna move in the cover of night. But yeah, how's the weekend treating all of you? You went skiing for the second time this year. It was so fun. Okay. I've never been skiing myself. I also am not very coordinated, so to speak. People, okay. It's a little weird because I used to do a lot of track and field kind of stuff. I was never good at sprinting, you know, but I was really good at, so my cardio was always bad. But the biggest thing is that I was good at discus and javelin and things like that. But, you know, that was way back in the day. Oh my goodness. Did I just choose the worst path to go? I need a horse. Where's my horse? You know, here. Let's mind game this a little bit. This should get me my horse. I think I just want to climb any good old mountain I see, right? Because horses are kind of just really busted in Skyrim. Look at that. Almost pure verticality. And then we'll just keep going until we find a vertical wall to scale a mountain with. That fort is as good as ours. So if I find a mage, I'm gonna let him shoot me a couple times because I should be practical. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh goodness. Sorry about that visual buffoonery. Yeah, anyways, I wouldn't mind doing something like playing 2077. I still have to play Ender Magnolia after a friend of mine got it for me. I need to definitely get to playing that because I really, really enjoyed Ender Lilies. But first things first, we're gonna start off with some Silk Song after Skyrim. Oh, because of the horse. Okay, let's go inside. I'm gonna leave the horse be and do his own thing. Yeah, horses are really weird in Skyrim.
Never should have come here. I'll try and make this quick.
What's happening? Why is the thing not working? Hold up. You know, I think it's just been a while since I've played Skyrim. Okay, does that count as me capturing this place? I just walked up and smacked the bandit leader in the face with my shield a couple times. But, yeah, anyways. So far so good. We haven't cast any spells outside of powers. I don't know why. This is why I don't like companions. Is that they're really dumb. And they also ruin my stealth. Okay. There's still a dude alive. Huh. Funny that. You just wait. I'm gonna get to you. I'm gonna get to you, and I'm gonna stab you. Man, I should have gotten ebony mail earlier. Okay. There's still another dude. How many dudes are there? Hi there.
Where are you? There you are.
Where are you? There you are. I feel that knife twisting in my back. I found you. Oh my goodness. Okay. What else do I have to do here? I already slain the bandit chief, right?
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
That slow time effect is kind of interesting. Slow time is just not very good in Skyrim, though.
I heard something.
There we go. Finally got a crit. We'll take the circlet. But yeah, I'm probably gonna start my new Warframe playthrough and start posting videos of that in my Warframe channel this week. As well as the talking video I'll finally get around to. I've recorded the first talking video, like 6 or 7 times now, and it always feels off. I know it might just be a perfectionist thing, right? I really just need to get it out at this point. But yeah, I'm also having difficulties with figuring out what I want to talk about. So that's part of the issue. Because I don't want it to be political.
I don't abide fancy.
Welcome back. But before we go any further, speak with General Tullius. He'll
Put
administer
any
the
stock in your own in joining. Are you prepared to make that commitment?
Yep.
Well
But,
then.
okay.
on
I
my
just
honor,
wanna kill
unwavering obe-
Ulfric.
May
Just let
those
me kill
above
Ulfric.
Long live the Emperor. Welcome. Just remember, speak to... Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricka has a special assignment for you.
Something to report?
Okay.
Welcome to the lead. Ulfric's right hand. We're going to make sure. The rest of my men are already assembling outside.
Allied
Meet you there as soon
warfare.
as I finish up here.
I don't know what's the point of the
If
jagged
Ulfric
crown.
his hand,
It's always ugly,
it won't
but
be a fairy
you
tale.
know.
It'll be a problem.
All hail the Dragonborn.
All hail the Dragonborn. All the way over there. Okay. Nightgate Inn. Okay, I'm gonna walk there because I don't want to deal with the horse. There's gonna be a giant in the way or some sapling ladies. So, one really unfortunate thing, right? I used to, I'm gonna talk something about fantasy or some card games that I used to play and things like that. But what happened to Magic the Gathering? You know, I do think that it's really fun to have crossover stuff, but I think in the process, it's very clear that not Skyrim, Magic is losing its identity. I don't know if anyone else agrees. Come on. Am I just bad? Did I just take a set of skills that just made my playstyle inoperable? It's totally possible. That's... Well, there are enemies nearby, so I can't wait. Oh. Okay. Kind of funny that random Imperial soldiers are here.
Camped out around the entrance when we got here.
Anyways.
Well, that's something.
Yeah, I think the biggest issue that I have with a lot of games and a lot of
I'm glad you'll
media
like the looks of
is that it's becoming really, really corporate,
Looks
you
like
know.
damned rebels.
And the biggest issue is that,
Surprise. Prepare to move. You ready, auxiliary?
yeah, let's go.
Follow. You
stay alone. Never know when the dogs might charge.
The biggest thing is that
legionnaires. Those storm cloaks are
how do I put it? It's very clear when a product loses its soul, or that it's been losing its soul for an extended period of time. I'm pretty good at this melee fighting thing, aren't I? Anyways, like, for instance, I think it's okay if you have goofy skins like Cow Kratos and things like that. But then, like, basically, I hate seeing characters show up in Fortnite nowadays. I don't play the game at all, but I always hear, like, for instance, I feel like the legacy of Kratos and God of War is kind of diminished when, like, his serious character becomes, like, you know, basically just a skin, you know. I think it's easier for companies like Nintendo to get away with theirs, their crossovers, because A, they're all internal, and B, you know, almost all of them are fairly cartoony, with the exceptions of like Bayonetta. Like, you could argue that Samus Aran isn't so bad at this, isn't a cartoony character, but she can roll up. Like, let's be honest, she can roll up into a tiny little ball and roll around. That's pretty slapstick. But I'm not. Basically, all I'm getting at is I'm a little sad for a lot of kids out there, because they're not going to be able to experience the same kind of complexity in character building or solidity of
Well done. They never knew what hit.
solidity of you know, they don't know how meaningful stories can be, right? Like, a lot of people are going to argue, for instance, like, oh, which one's better, Avatar Korra or Avatar Aang, you know, which one was the better story in Avatar or The Last Airbender, or Avatar Korra. Oh, hi, Leggett. You're really late. I've already dealt with the whole room.
Guard the entrance. We don't want any storm.
Let's get Whirlwind Sprint.
For the sons of Skyrim.
I'm just gonna give up largely on stealth until I can get enough distance between me and the Leggett. Not that I really need stealth. Stormcloak soldiers are worse than banded highwaymen in terms of their stats.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1. Find them.
Luck hit.
Like, anyways. So what I'm getting at is that you can see that there's a lot of deliberate messaging in Korra, where, like, it's really in your face with how they want to express a message or make people feel a certain way. And with The Last Airbender, right? Everything was done with cinematography or foreshadowing or something like that. Sure, there are unsubtle moments, right? But there aren't, like, there aren't moments where it's just like, oh, like, we know that Avatar Aang is always in the right here. It's basically like, it, like, is what they're doing, like, it's clear that these people, the Fire Nation, are doing bad things, right? And it's clear that we gotta stop them. I'm going the wrong way. But it's not that all people in the Fire Nation are evil. It's that, you know, like it's not all just propaganda. It's more complicated than that. It's always going to be more complicated than that, right? There are plenty of cases where people in any nation are just outright heinous, you know? It's not just the firebenders, it's not just you know, Ozai. Well, it is mainly just Ozai, but that's besides the point. Ebony Claw. Miscellaneous. Anyways, enough rambling from me. You guys might be wondering what is going on here. So there's something called the Jagged Crown that is a symbol for people who want to be High King of Skyrim. And so basically the Stormcloaks and the Imperials are fighting over it. The Stormcloaks want to ascend Ulfric as the High King of Skyrim, whereas I believe we want to ascend the High Queen. I wasn't paying attention.
Some kind of stone claw?
I think I know what the order is, though. It's Dragonfly down here and Moth here. But anyways,
Good job.
yeah, I feel like
All right, everyone.
everyone knows that all companies exist just to make money, right? I think people are just getting tired of being mistreated, and I think it's important to also, you know,
All right, Legionnaires. Spread out and see what we've got.
at least have corporations care a little bit, or at least put their money where their mouth is. You know, not just make nonsense up. But that's just me.
This may sound obvious, but do you see a lever anywhere?
I just wanted to press tab there. I didn't, but I wanted to press tab there because
Keep looking. There's gotta be some way to
cyberpunk stuff. I'm so bad at locating things, though.
keep looking. There's gotta be some way to get that gate open.
I moved something. There it is. Okay, now without allies, I should be able to do whatever I want. Okay, not the lever that I was looking for. That's okay.
This may sound obvious.
Anyways. Do.
How's it going? You find anything yet? All right, let's move, men. We've got more. Steady, Legionnaires.
We're just gonna leave the druggers to these guys.
The crown should be around here somewhere.
Oh wait, I'm immune to magic. What am I hitting? Oh.
Must be here somewhere. Keep looking.
Here's the Jagged Crown. It's mine now.
Take that crown back to Solitude, soldier. Take that crown back to Solitude. We'll stay here. We can find anything else.
Word wall. What word would possibly be in a wall that I have no access to until this part of the game? Slow time. Okay, so my biggest problem with slow time is that it slows everything by like 75%, but it slows you by like 25%, and it feels really bad. But I don't know. I'm just here to have a good time. Do 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 do. So there's going to be multiple fort raids, I believe. Like, I have to participate in 3 or something like that. It's kind of whatever. I wish there was a fast travel point to this spot.
Yes?
Let's see. I'm just gonna keep on yapping, I think.
There's not much up there. Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts.
We didn't lose anyone.
That's what I need. Someone like. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes.
Okay. We're gonna walk around.
It was you who y'all to trap the dragon.
Yeah. Anyways, the biggest, I'm gonna say anyways a lot, aren't I? Oh boy. Gotta fix that.
May the gods know that. Well, out with it. I see. Give the paper. Don't be daft. Just. These are interesting reports. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If all to attack White.
I gotta wait until they're done talking, I think.
Caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
Okay, so
He'll do no such thing.
that's so. I don't know why. I can just charge Windhelm right now, but they want me to do all of this nonsense.
King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already
Yeah. I do intend to start up my
Then might I urge you to consider
game project
General request.
again.
I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
I think I'm just gonna focus on making the game feel good and not worry about menus. I got so hung up on menus that I just dropped the project for the time being.
And what harm is there in letting
So we're just gonna start with colored blocks, make them move, make sure that the attacks make sense, and then we're just gonna start adding animations and whatnot.
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance
I think I'm gonna focus on basic combat, then I'm gonna add tertiary combat, and then we're gonna do some menu stuff, then systems, because we need menus for systems, right?
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so
Finally.
you there. I have a message for you to deliver to our
Oh,
friend.
I was AFK for so
the
long.
Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric's. Huh? If he returns it to you, it means we have business to settle. If he keeps it, then we are at peace. Men who understand. There are. Ulfric will know my meaning. Good. Ventus, bring me my pen and the good parchment. Now,
Are we
if you
writing
don't
a
mind,
letter, Lord?
I've got a yes.
Okay, let's just do this. This is like this whole Stormcloak Rebellion thing is so scuffed. I think if people if Bethesda really wanted people to get behind, you know, I'm gonna just eat one of the students really quick. If the people behind Skyrim really wanted players to care more about the Stormcloaks and whatnot, all they needed to do was not put Ulfric on a bloody pedestal, you know. Okay, all fed up. Oh, oopsie. Oh, it was.
I never would have suspected that the eye could be so dangerous. Tolfdir is right, isn't he? Imagine can overwhelm you.
That's so weird. Okay. Anyways, putting that aside, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Don't worry about it. It probably wasn't important. Oh, right. I remember joining the Stormcloaks once. It was such a miserable experience because it's just like, oh, the High King did this, the High King did this, the High King did this. It's all Ulfric, Ulfric, Ulfric. And then, like, he basically just sits on his throne, does nothing for eons.
Yes? Is that so? Oh, you're quite brave to carry such a message. You can return this axe to the man who sent it. And I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future. Sooner, and what would you have me do?
Yes, sooner than anyone thinks.
Don't just stand there. Kill him. Fight.
Why are you guys all essential? This is stupid. Like, see how quickly this could have ended, you know? The only reason why, like, Ulfric isn't dead is because he's essential. Same with this guy. Let's see. Shouts. Strange Vitality could be fun. Isn't that? Didn't I get Ice Form? Yeah, there we go. We have plenty. There we go. You guys. Oh, she's broken. Cool.
I knew I heard something.
Oh, I'm immune to your shouts. Okay, let's try Bend Will next. See if that does anything. Okay, I guess you're immune to Bend Will.
Another massive squash beneath us.
This is funny. I've done my job. Okay, time to leave. So Ulfric should be stuck fighting his right-hand man for a little while. I just started International Instant, that's fine. But I'm not super worried about that. Oh, who's angry at me now? What? What's going on? Oh, I would imagine that it's in a different.
Sir, I have we had that beast contained.
Yeah.
And you released it.
Okay. I don't care.
Why would you do such a thing?
Let's do this.
The outer walls.
Let's
You
finish this
returned
off.
with my axe. As soon as you let Ulfric, I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you. Godspeed. We have
Quentin Scipius? Scipius?
The city walls are already falling apart as it is.
I mean, I've already embarrassed Ulfric. I don't know why Ulfric thinks it's a good idea to attack now. Because I literally just walked out of his city unharmed. Okay, there's a legate here. Do. Where's the legate?
In the company of the companions.
Where's the legate?
That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
Are you the legate? No.
Been tending to your hounds? Smell like a wet dog.
Hello, sir.
The Stormcloaks are here, in force. Get down to the front line. This is it. We must hold the city. Now move it.
Okay. Let's wait a couple hours. There we go. Let's do this. The Siege of Whiterun. It's some people's favorite quest, in fact.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
Yep. Do. Let's enslave the population. I think more of the game should have been like this. In all honesty. I honestly think that a lot more of the game should have been just constant conflict and war. Let's see.
Good thing.
Since I'm not going to be able to stealth at all anyways, might as well use it. I don't think it's... there he is. I could use Bend Will instead. Nah, I'm gonna do Game of Thronesy stuff. I'm gonna stand outside of all of this. Shouldn't be that difficult, right? Powers. Let's do Zerker's Rage, I think. Yeah. What do you mean defend the drop? Oh, okay. Apparently they got through. Or... How are there so many people here? Are there people up there? No. Yeah, there. No? Yes? No? I think it's really cool just to be able to call down a dragon to fight on your behalf. Are you a Stormcloak? Yeah. They're so squishy. Hello, Devine. You're sending a lot of female soldiers. A lot of female soldiers. Is it because I killed most of them in... most of the guys in, what was it? In the palace? Or I've been hunting, Stormcloaks this entire time. Oh, are you a Stormcloak? Yeah, okay. Get eradicated. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys, like, what I've been avoiding most of the game after this. Because this is the climax, right? So, I probably should just show it off. I don't know.
Everyone, on me! The Jarl, I'm on your side.
You are definitely not on my side. So I've been avoiding the restoration loop because it would have made the game very, very, very easy. And I'm gonna show you what it's gonna look like if I do it with the Amulet of Talos.
Your victory here today, even as the gods revel in your honor. They already sing of your valor.
Yeah, I think the game would have benefited a lot from there constantly being sieges. I think the biggest problem is that most of the most of the kingdoms in the Reach, they are very, very badly defendable. You know, like they don't got walls or anything. You know.
No, he will continue to strike out against any true Nord who remains faithful to the Empire. He will continue to sow discord and chaos.
How funny would it be if I just Fusroed out him right here?
And so, we must, each one of us, continue to fight this insurrection, lest our fallen brothers have died for naught, lest our honor be lessened
should we allow these bloodthirsty beasts to prowl our lands? Carry on, men. My gratitude and blessings go with you.
So right now we're just waiting for Balgrove to be done talking.
Thank you for... It'd be my honor should you decide to make Whiterun your home. Speak with Preventus. He'll make the necessary arrangements. Now, if you don't mind...
Can't wait to kill another of...
Okay, so what am I doing next? Report to General Tullius. All the way up there. Come on, dude. Okay. Let's go to the castle first. And make me some potions.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire...
I think the Aldmiri Dominion is the worst part of the Imperials, though, for sure. What the... Okay, sure. You know. So I should have a potion. Fortify Restoration. And that should make all of this stuff way better.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Okay, so then we're gonna go Fortify Restoration. We're gonna make one of this.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
And then we're gonna drink that potion. Fortify Restoration. Do I have an Amulet of Talos? Please tell me I have an Amulet of Talos. That's annoying. Okay, so I need to re-equip all of this.
Heard about what you did, killing those foul witches. Well done, companion.
Keep your guard up.
I don't know why it goes up by this much, but, you know. I don't know what... You're asking if I'm going to Edge and Jelk Balgrove? I don't know what that means. So we're going to pop this. And we're not going to do a lot of this, mind you. We're just going to do this one last time. So we have this potion here. It's gonna get weaker after about a minute. But I want to drink it when I find a Amulet of Talos. I don't know where to get one, necessarily. Maybe I can... I should definitely have one. It's probably in a cabinet somewhere. If I had to guess. Do you sell amulets of Talos?
Those eyes you got. There's a bad...
But you were once man. I, an ass man.
Man doesn't even have an amulet of Talos on him. He might be wearing it, so. I'm just rushing. But oh my gosh.
Well, where the hell are those uncloaks?
We already murked all of them. Do 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 do. Okay. I thought I had one. I should have checked first. It's okay. Alright. I'm gonna look for where is an Amulet of Talos really quick, because I need one. Amulet of Talos. Locations. Fixed locations, please and thank you. Found in a chest in Ogman's house. Only was Fort Dawnguard. Okay. Radiant Railman occasionally sells one. Okay, so it's, a Stormcloak might have one. Radiant Railment is Solitude. Okay. This is the only thing I really care about doing. I mentioned that I was going to do this a while ago. I'm going to check all the Stormcloak corpses because those are victories. Or not victories, but you know, our conquests. Nope, useless. I thought I stabbed so many more dudes. Hello, Blaha. Welcome, welcome. I'm currently on the lookout for an Amulet of Talos. I don't know if this still works. It might have been patched in Anniversary Edition. A Minecraft event? What's going on in Minecraft? Radiant Railman. This is Winking Skeever. Here, you want this one.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Oh, what a
What have you got for sale?
for the discerning customer.
Amulet of Akatosh, okay.
Finally.
You uploaded it. Oh.
Oh, let me just drop
what?
Clothes and raiment for the discerning customer.
Okay. Didn't know that you were a YouTuber though. I know that you post on YouTube. I didn't know that you regularly, you know, put stuff out yourself.
Thank the gods for the end of yet another pointless conversation. I can help with purchases, but if you've come to talk,
RDM?
that suits you.
Random DM? Debella?
Let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you.
I don't know how it works behind the scenes. I think if I had to guess, and I could be completely wrong about this. Stop walking around, lady. If I had to hazard a guess, it's basically
take a look.
There's an internal system that keeps track of NPC inventory, and that inventory changes when the state from, like, you know, friendly to aggressive changes, right? It's because they want to make sure that they have the right equipment. So if they're in an area where they should have weapons or something, they want to make a check for whether or not they have equipment, right? So they can draw them out of their holsters or whatever. I imagine when that happens to a storekeeper, instead of just checking it, it just loads a new inventory, just to make sure that they do have something to work with. RK Kinnereth.
Until next time.
But I could be completely wrong. But I think it's also like, it could be, since they're in a state of not wanting to sell to you because you've, you know, bashed their face in. That means that like, they essentially delete their inventory temporarily. Uh-oh, runtime error. Uh-oh. Skyrim crashed. Never seen that happen before. One moment. Alright. Tell me how that goes, Anne. Okay, we need to do this again. The game was not happy about me resetting the inventory so many times. I just want an Amulet of Talos. Uh-oh. I think something might have broke. Well, there is a slight mod to it. Hang on. So it is modded so that it can be full screen and the double mouse thing doesn't happen. But no, I don't want a new. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna restart progress there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, Skyrim. Uh-oh. Is this the end? What's going on? I guess we'll just keep going backwards until I can load in. There we go. We'll go back. Try again. There would have been an Amulet of Talos on that guy.
Oh, let me just... Clothes and raiment for the discerning customer.
Just give me an Amulet of Talos already. I do want to play some Minecraft on the channel at some point, but...
Clothes and raiment for the discerning customer.
Debella, Zenithar... This is going to take a hot minute.
Finally. Oh, let me just drop. Take a look.
RK Mora, Stendar. Come on, you're giving me every one of the 9.
Gods for the end of yet another pointless conversation.
But yeah, we're gonna be playing Silksong again pretty soon, probably next week. Stendar. I'll show you more damage with my shields.
Let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you.
Debella?
All right.
I think it's funny to have
Let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you.
Kinnereth, RK. I think I found everyone other than Talos at this point. It's funny that a high elf would be selling an Amulet of Talos, though.
Take a look.
Can she even sell it?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
There we go. Amulet of Talos. 20%. Okay. So, theoretically, now if I do this potion here, 270% isn't enough, I don't think. Right? It can't be enough. That's 370%. No, it's not enough. I need more. I know I have a lot of ingredients somewhere. I think here, primarily. We'll go grab all of that. All of that. All of that. Do. I wonder if they're ever going to, if they're going to re-release Skyrim in the new engine instead of, you know, putting out the next, next iteration. So let's see, Fortify. I should have a lot of Fortify Alchemy. That's still really big. Yeah. I should take that potion first before I do this. Do. Fortify Restoration. We're gonna go a little bit extra ham. So I'm not gonna use this for anything other than shouts because my power fantasy. You know? Like I could totally put these on for other things. Like, see, it would drastically increase my attacks and whatnot. So, if I remember correctly, this should work for the Amulet of Talos. It won't say that it's working, but it should. If not, then we've just been on a wild goose chase. To Fortify Restoration. Don't know why it's worse now, but okay. Fortify Restoration. And then I think I can just pop this potion. That should be way more than enough. Fortify Restoration. So it won't say this number won't change visually because it's not modifiable, but it should make it so as long as I have this equipped, this would be so convenient. This would be so convenient. But anyways, we're going to just re-equip everything just in case. I think this is scaling with destruction. I think this scales with destruction. Do I have anything with fortified destruction? That would be really funny. In fact, hang We're gonna do this just because I could. Nope, we don't have fortified destruction. That's fine. We don't need it. Okay. Apparel. We want. We don't care about water walking, I think. I think it's plus 10 to enchanting. So I think this would do something. Missing tuning gloves, Clavicus Vial. Yeah, look at that. Okay. All things aside. That's really funny. All things aside, that should make it so that I can cast whatever shouts I want. Where is it? Weakness to fire. Fortify, 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 fortify. Fortify shouts. Does it not work? Hang on. I'll be so sad if it doesn't work anymore. So let's do bend will. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Hello, Alex. You got yourself a new whiteboard today, and you just put it up on your wall? Apparently there's a YouTuber, Minecraft event going on right now, that Temple of Blaha went to. I'm surprised that, you're not touching base on that. Okay. Anyways, what am I doing? General Tullius. Sure. I think I need to drink some blood really quick. Yeah. Good thing I did this. Let's do one sprint. Yeah, there's some kind of Minecraft event. I don't know the details. Temple Blaha isn't in chat at the moment, so I wouldn't be able to confirm or deny, but that's what she said. She would be on the YouTube side of things. But I'm not 100% sure. Something to do with... let me quickly scroll up in chat for you. Yeah, a YouTuber event, Land versus Sea or something like that. It's been going on for the past few weeks. You died in it. It might be like you know, a YouTuber invite event kind of thing, not hosted by Minecraft itself. But yeah, that's only so much I know. I haven't been prompted about it. It seems to be like a PvP type thing though. Okay. Yeah, so clearly the Amulet Palace works now.
Perhaps the storm cloaks will soon. I'm promoted. Take this blade, a symbol of your. You'd be wasted as a regular. Make your way to our hidden military camp in the Pale. Rick, gods be with you.
Okay. Okay. So it's probably like a Minecraft PvP thing. It's nothing major. Nickel. I need drops off because I have too much of it. Potion of Magica. Store health, true shot. Night. Fearless alchemy. Drop. Drop. Do I have any weapons I want to drop? I need to get rid of stuff. Drop, drop. Okay, that should do it.
Of an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
Your exams are getting really close. I feel that, man. I was never, like, the best exam taker. Is it aggressive? What the heck? Why are there multiple dragons here? There we go. That's one slave dragon. Let's see. We're going to an Imperial camp. That's two slave dragon. Dragon resists my voice. What's going on? Okay, so there's just casual dragons now. So this guy's gonna be following me around now. I think revered dragons overall are better. But anyways, that's besides the point. I have a dragon buddy now. That one looks hostile. Not sure how you can resist my voice, but you know, they can fight it out. So I can have 3 dragons under my control, I believe, at the same time. Okay, where's the guy I need to talk to? The dragons are just gonna make life inconvenient. Okay. I mean, you shouldn't be walking near me. Okay. Okay, they resist my voice. Dragon Run? Okay, you're an ally. Okay, let's take care of you. There's so many dragons here, what the heck? Wait, what am I taking damage? What? Excuse me? Wait, what was I taking damage to? Was someone hitting me from the side or something? Because my HP was just dropping. HP was just dropping. Okay, so first things first. We're just gonna, you know what? No first things first. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. Wait, whirlwind sprint eats my stamina? That's kind of insane. Okay. Ow. You're mine now. You're mine now. You're mine now. Dragon Rend. I'm immune to your magic, so... Get down here. Okay, now he's grounded. Just gonna keep whacking him. Who's... oh, hi there. I'm not picking up your bones. I might pick your money. Pick up your money. You only had one bone. Okay. I think maybe if I had an amulet of Talos that like it, or you know, it was 50 or like 80% voice like cooldown reduction, it'd be sufficient. It doesn't have to be 100% like it is now, but right now I think shout cooldowns are shouts are way too weak and their cooldowns are way too long. I feel like corporations don't know what they're doing with their software, Alex. But yeah, there's going to be like, there's clear not understanding of how, you know, software works.
I need you, but first, the Nightgate and Cat. See if you can't convince one way or, but don't do it. Well, soldier, can you do this? Peace may yet return to Skyrim, but until then.
Regain the Pale. Okay. Find the Stormcloak Courier. Okay. Yeah, shouts in general are not very good. I think it's okay to have limitations on them. I just think that if I'm gonna Fusroda, right, and then I'm supposed to be the one who can use the voice, super duper. Like I'm the Dragonborn, right? Why are the Greybeards able to just machine gun out Fusrodas? Where I'm like, okay, guys, about a breath at the moment. You guys mind waiting? You wouldn't know what I mean? Oh, I don't like how things are web apps. I don't like how they're wanting to force everyone to mobile.
Ah, hello there, traveler. I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. It is? He was here, but he left. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough.
Where's the package? Package? I think this challenge would have been really, really easy if I just, like, did the restoration loop. Just really, really easy. Okay, let's chase after this Stormcloak. What's my enchanting at? It's only at 70. Okay. So as it always doesn't scale. Some things scale, some things don't. Some things show that they scale, some things don't. For instance, what was it called? Talos, it works but doesn't show. They want to force you to mobile so they can enforce their appulas. Isn't that illegal? That sounds illegal. I don't need to fight anyone if I can just bend everyone's wills. You know what? Let's summon Dunavir. I think that's his name. Oh, right. I was supposed to summon Karstag. I forgot about him. Sorry, Karstag. Why can't I summon Dunavir? It's so weird. I think I need to summon him once in the place that he's being kept first.
No time to talk. Out of my way. We'll see about that. Bad idea.
Like I said, his life is in danger. Okay. Let's see. Why are there dragons everywhere? What are you doing? I think I just need to take off this armor at this point. It's causing me too many problems. So one thing. So I don't want to make this about a complainy. I don't want to just constantly complain on this channel, right? But one thing that grinds my goat so much is they've stopped making light versions of apps, you know?
see what you have here. Interesting. It would seem... One moment, well... Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstone. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver
Okay.
freely.
Like, for instance, Discord. Discord is a big one. I think it's gotten way too bloated for how, like, you know, convenient it used to be. I feel like optimization was just left behind because memory was so cheap back then, and now we're having like a memory, what was it? What do people call it? Ramageddon? And people just can't afford RAM anymore. Like, I wish developers would just, you know, care about RAM.
Damn faithless. Is that so? I don't recognize you. I suppose it would. All right. Ah, good. It's not easy running messages. Why don't you grab yourself a drink at the Wind Peak before heading back?
You keep
Okay.
more and more of our guard to the front lines. The way this...
I don't know what you mean by regain the pale. Okay, let's see. I wanna summon Dunavir. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drink some blood, then I'm going to go back down to the balcony. And then, yeah, so I understand larger companies and game studios. They don't really push content anymore, or they haven't pushed content in a long time. What they were pushing for is fidelity, right? Graphical fidelity or technology. That's the main thing about a lot of corporate game studios, right? Because they're always trying to get the most out of their, like, you know, they're trying to push for the highest quality stuff. So that's why for them it became more regular to like sacrifice optimization, because we got infinite money, we might as well make it infinitely more pretty, you know. But the problem with that is that a lot of small developers also have that mentality of, oh, if our games can't run on your systems, then you need to get a better system. Not like we need to make the game better. And I think that's a really toxic way of looking at things. Really? Okay. I guess I need to see Dunavir first. Why can't I use this? This is weird. Is he still waiting for me here? There we go. I was able to do it for a split second. Where are you, my friend? Where is he? You guys saw, right? I was able to summon him. Is that him? I don't know. I don't know why I can't summon him. It's very strange. Summon Dunavir. Don't worry about the cooldowns and whatnot. Hang on. Let me check real quick. We got plenty of time together. Summon Durnavir. Because I know that this is a multi-part one. Oh, you know what? I might be absorbing the spell. That's why it's not working. Okay, so I might not be able to summon him, which is unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's okay. You personally think that there has to be a balance. Like, you think about memory and performance, but it's a side thing. You don't optimize at all. That would take too much time. I think it's less about I think it's less about balancing this stuff, right? And it's more about, it shouldn't be more about like good practice, right? Because I don't think you should go out of your way to say, oh, like we gotta make sure that everything is optimized from the get-go, because that's like that's going to be an exercise of futility, right? Because you have no idea what you're going to add to the system later down the road. Okay. You guys need to calm down.
Good job. I knew I gave the mission to the right. Your objective: meet the soldier. Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
That fort is as good as ours. Okay, sure, whatever. It'll be about an hour before we can get everyone. I'm gonna keep trying to summon Dunavir. Come on, my dude. There's another dragon. There's so many dragons. Why are there so many dragons now? Is this normal? I hear another dragon. Anyways. I normally get a mod to fix the bug, but it's whatever. Alright, which fort? Hang on, you got a GDG? Okay. Performance is a tricky one. The only reason why we haven't had performance-specific update is because, quite literally, optimization doesn't boost sales. I don't agree. I personally don't agree. I think optimization does boost sales. Primarily because if you can't run a game, you can't buy it. You know? No, I've already defeated Alduin. That's the thing, I defeated him last week. I don't think you were around, perhaps? Let's see. We're gonna try to keep summoning Dunavir. So there we go. I just need to point at the ground. And then we're going to summon... I don't have the other summon spell. Powers, shouts. Call dragon. Okay, let's just walk in here. That would have been. Oh, is the other one not working? Hang on. These guys are really bad at, wait, these are Imperial soldiers. Do. Just casually. Yeah, so there's like a 1% chance that I can actually summon Odahviin. Or Denevere. I'm just casually walking through all of these enemies, well, allies too. I've noticed I stabbed a couple of friendlies. Oh, where? You know what would be really funny? Hang on. This would be really, really funny. If it works, let's see. Call, Storm Call, there we go. Get smoked. Okay, where? Odahviin, you're not gonna go down, are you? Oh, I think I'm just lightning striking you a bunch. It's okay. We still need to route these guys, I guess. Hi. Yeah, you run. You run. Okay, let's head on out. Yeah, like I think Alex is right in a certain perspective that it doesn't boost sales. but
God, my
that to, you know, focus on optimization, but if no one can play it, then that loses you sales, you know. And that's like 90% of AAA titles nowadays.
Taking battle, I'm raising you to prefect. You're needed in Winterhold. Report to our hidden camp there. For the Emperor.
The Emperor's dead. I killed him myself. Bandit shield, bandit shield. But yeah, I don't really see like I don't see the benefit of pushing graphical fidelity any further than we've already have. Because have I not been here? Okay. Make me go to all these Imperial camps. Snowpoint Beacon. I don't know if casting multiple lightning storms really matters. I'm also going the exact opposite direction I want to go. I want to go north. There we go. Oh, Fire Breath could be fun. I think I have 2 words. Summon little dragonlings. I'm out of stamina. This is so much fun, being able to cast whatever I want whenever I want. And it doesn't count as spells. Well, ha 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 ha. But anyways, still primarily melee.
Something to report? The General and I have our your the rebels, I've sent men to see. They won't be expecting it. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you.
Isn't that the point of a castle? It's because
peace may yet return. But until then, we fight.
Isn't that the point of a castle? You're expecting, especially during a rebellion, you're expecting conflict. What do you mean they're not expecting an attack from the outside? That's like the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Let's wait for nighttime, which is like 1 hour. So I can regen stam. There we go. Well, there's a Stormcloak camp here. Let's make them all into Wormlings. Because they're all really squishy. This is fun. Okay. Me being dumb aside. Oh man, I'm so used to playing Cyberpunk. I was expecting to mantle the walls. With now that I got a new computer, I can also play a lot of other games, which is gonna be nice. Where am I going? No, this way, me. This way. Yeah, because originally Dragon's Breath. Wait, don't I have a mask for this? Apparel. Is it a nectarine? No. Okay, they're put away somewhere. But hello, Abby streaming. I don't think I've seen you in chat before, but welcome, welcome. This is gonna be the last of the Skyrim streams. I'll be doing some Silk Song, Steel Soul after this. Is that a dragon? That looks like a dragon.
Can't hide from me. Can't hide from me.
This is a named dragon, no less. Excuse me. I am trying. Okay. I think this guy... This is a name dragon. Why is there a name dragon here? Alright, anyways, welcome Abby stream. You're more than welcome to stick around or otherwise. I don't know what's going on here. But I'm gonna leave now. Skyrim is a perfect game. No bugs, perfectly balanced, you know. Yeah, since this is more so a victory lap than anything, so the main challenge is to make sure that the game stats don't recognize that I'm using magic. I haven't used a spell, I haven't used a school, but I've learned a lot of magic without casting a single spell. I'm just this is only a victory lap, so free the prisoners. We'll free them from this mortal coil, I suppose. A little edgy of me to say. But yeah, anyways, I hope everyone's weekend is going well. And, well, I'll endeavor to add more and more interesting things to the stream this coming year. I've been putting it off a lot because of my old machine, and now that I have a new one. Nice. All of you can burn. Why can't I use my shout? Weird. I mean, I can always use another shout. I don't really have a problem with that. Uh-oh, did I break shouts forever? Hang on. While shouting. Okay, so I'm in the midst of shouting. Which is what's happening. There we go. We're back. Sure, you can ask me some questions. I don't know if I'll be of any help. but you are more than welcome to ask. Because, I mean, I'm still underneath 1,000 myself. Playing pretty fast and loose with the rules of my challenge at this point, because it's not really a challenge no more. I already beat up Ulfric. Do 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 do. I should probably just loot the keys. That'll just make life easier.
Thanks.
Do you have keys? Yeah, you do. Cool. Anyways, yeah, by all means, ask your questions. I'll answer them to the best of my ability.
Let's teach these bastards a lesson. But not least, let's go.
Okay. I think this is done now. Do 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 do. You guys surprise me whenever I see you. See, that's why you don't help the Nords. You don't get little friends.
Where are you?
Okay, what am I doing now? Take over the fort. I'm pretty sure I've taken over the fort at this point. There might be a couple of stragglers left. There we go. Report to Hadvar. Okay.
Great work. Get back and report our success. I'll stay. Clean up the mess. Glad you were here.
Yep.
I've done it without you.
Is it me, or... I felt like this was supposed to be a little bit more challenging. Sure, I'm using breath weapons, but I'm also able to two-shot these guys, right, with my dagger. Okay, so the biggest thing, right, and this is something that I tried to ignore for the longest time, even though I had overwhelming evidence. You probably want to start making content first on YouTube or any other platform other than Twitch. So like actual content, like videos. And build a following first before you start streaming, because that's the biggest thing that I'm struggling with right now, right? Because I've set up a streaming schedule. I just jumped straight into it, and I set up a streaming schedule. I streamed very consistently for the last 3 years, and I'm still extremely small, right? And I mean, I'm grateful for everyone who's shown up and joined me on the channel. Don't get that twisted, but the biggest thing is that I'm not growing very quickly, and that's mostly because I'm not making videos. So that's why I'm spending this year focusing on making videos, and that's why I've cut down the number of streams that I have. I still want to stream because I enjoy streaming, but it's better to start making content first and build a following, and then bring people to I have to dump some stuff.
Old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days
are... I have so many ingredients, though. So many ingredients. I'm fine. I'm just gonna throw them in a barrel. Hang on. There isn't a good place for all of this. I should put all of this away at some point. What did Tullius give me? That was so heavy. Was it a weapon? I'd be very upset if it was a weapon. Daedric Sword of Inferno. Drop. Apparel. If it's another useless piece of kit. Hauling, Morokai, Nakarin. Steel armor. Why'd you give me steel armor? My dude.
Proudspire Manor. Now there's a fine home. Up first.
Welcome back. Yeah, in general, I think if you want to start streaming, though, Abby, you should definitely focus on making videos, finding your voice first, and build a small following. Don't be like Sledge, because I enjoy streaming. If you want to skip that step and you want to start streaming and stream right away, by all means, make videos out of those streams. But like the best way is probably start streaming on or start making content on YouTube or TikTok or Facebook. Facebook is really faster growth, even though people dislike it. I need to start reposting a lot of my videos on Facebook, I think. I'll probably mostly be posting my Hollow Knight and Silksong stuff. And, yeah. So welcome back, Alex. How's your Minecraft project come along? Because you spent the last couple of years working on it at this point, right? And you've basically rebuilt it from scratch, from what I understand. Let's see. Summon Dunavir.
The General and I have our disagreement. Your objective is meet the soldier. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Yeah, this is the sole problem of being an Atronach. I can't summon anything. That's the biggest problemo that I've found for myself. Why send me all the way over there, my dudes? So I want to go north. Where's my horse? My horse hasn't spawned behind me this whole time. I don't really. Well, just a bend will, I guess. Okay, do I still? I don't think I can do the sneak attack thing anymore. Use a mesh rather than static image. I mean, yeah, I think I got. So I was talking about this last stream, but I think it would be kind of fun to. Uh-oh, Skyrim crashed. Hi Skyrim, why are you crashing? I think the game might be a little upset that my cooldowns are in negative numbers. Let's just use Fire Breath. Why is the world so much more aggressive? It's so wild. I mean, I like it. It's a lot of fun. And Skyrim's being really unstable today. But I am doing things that are making it unstable, to be fair. Completely and utterly. I mean, isn't that the horse I stole? Whatever. Let's just get this done. Yeah, I think I need to sit down and really just learn Godot from scratch. Because, like, I'm just constantly trying to apply my previously known knowledge and habits without understanding, or without having a decent memory of the, okay, where's that horse? We're going to use that horse. Without remembering what keywords and what practices are best, because programming has changed a lot since I studied in university. And I was really good at it back in university, mind you, but it was all like data structures and algorithms, you know. Please, the horse, please don't respawn, despawn. There you are. Yes, let me use you to climb mountains. Uh-oh, there we go. Best thing for horses, best use of horses. Just breaking and entering. Oh yeah, I was thinking about like picking up boot camp and doing that. Yeah, this is the reason why I'm using my shouts, is because, like, ultimately it doesn't matter. Is that my horse that I just stole? I guess so. Okay. Anyways, largely not concerned. I remember buying a horse at one point, just so I can scale the walls. Oh, hi there. Hi there. Yeah, the only overpowered thing I have right now is, like, having full access to my shouts. But, yeah, I should probably find some, like, stream-safe music, too. I don't know which HP bar is being tracked at the moment. There's so many of you. But there's no music. Okay, let's see if I can go. Those dev streams are just gonna be me going, I don't know what I'm doing. But if that's something that you guys want to see, right? Because I don't think streaming is that, or you know, I don't think why are there so many redstone? I don't think coding is that difficult a prospect. It's just knowing how to, or knowing syntax and knowing how to do equations. I think that's largely what it is. These guys are just spawning out of nowhere. Do. Yay, war hero. All right. Is someone shooting at me? Okay, I think I can just leave, right? I might need to drink some blood. I mean, yeah, that's basically my biggest issue with Godot at the moment, or anything. I'm just going to be constantly checking references. So I'm going to be like, I don't know how to do this. How do I do this again? I'm going to do this now. I'm going to try to do this. Here, this is me trying to do this. This should work. Why is it not working? Let's figure that out. You know, well, we can have some goofy music with regards to that. But yeah, that's just gonna be how I'm gonna be in a nutshell. I need to drink some blood. It's a little unfortunate that we weren't able to summon Dunavir, but you know, it is what it is. See, I have a sixth sense about this. Oh my gosh, so good. I do have blood potions. You know, I could drink those instead. Okay, there we go. Good stuff. Let's see. We should be done the story very soon. I don't intend to, hang on.
Yes? Let's go. Oh, what is it?
Let's trade some things. Here, I have a lot of ingredients. I ate some garlic, but that's okay. I'm just trying to reduce the amount of weight I have on my person. Okay, there we go.
It sounds like that's the last. Do you need something?
You can just wait here.
I'll be here.
Thank you. I mean, I could do that. I could do game development streams. It'll be a good excuse to force me to do things, you know? I find I could to someone else. I would stream my own, but my exam board says it's a no-no. Yeah. I can feel that. I can feel that. It's also like a little embarrassing, but I think part of all of that, like showing showing the embarrassing parts of it, showing like and not caring will go a long way. I could do that. It'll give me reason to continue working on my game as well, because I've been putting that off like crazy.
Something to report. Your objective is meet the soldiers. Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
That fort is as good as ours. Okay. They sent me all the way here. Let me guess. This fort is somewhere else. Yep. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? There's a dragon here, right? Get down here. You belong to me.
Shall we fly together?
I forgot how the controls work. Okay, I think I can fast travel like this. Yeah. And then how do I... Okay, help. Help. Dragon riding. Okay. Press space to target lock-on mode. Okay, how you can order a drag anywhere you can fast travel. You can lock onto a target. Can I tell it where to go? Can I tell it where to go? I feel like I should be able to tell it where to go. Where to go. This looks really goofy. Alright, let's do this. We have a dragon. This is a dragon. This is mine.
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I will gut you like a fish.
I'm literally the leader of the Thieves Guild. And a nightingale. Thank you for the flawless diamond, though. I also literally own a dragon. The heck? What are you... what do you think you're gonna accomplish here? Yeah, so you can write in C#. I don't know how to write in C# with regards to Godot. In, like, what the effects are. Or, like, what special syntax is necessary. The biggest thing is that most of the documentation's for GD script. So even though I have a lot of experience in C#, I say a lot of experience. I don't remember anything regarding C#, but
What? Fiend!
Not a single spellcaster you got, huh? Oopsie, I'm attacking my guys again. As you can see, this is very funny, to me at least. Slowly draining the life out of you. Maybe I should look up the fortify, like, making it so that I can just walk through things. You know, one of my favorite feelings is like, just having so many damaging auras that things just die around you. Like Sakuretsu armor in, from Yu-Gi-Oh! Battle traps and whatnot. This is nice and casual, ain't it? But we should be able to take out Ulfric in a little while. Let's just keep on murking everything. Thank you, Mr. Ancient Dragon. Do. I feel like the Stormcloaks should probably give up if they see two dragons just bombarding their fortress, you know? You died in the field of battle, serving the greater good. Have I not claimed the fort yet? Oh, is the dragon's aggro now. Okay. I'm fairly lackadaisically dealing with all of this. Are you evil? You're evil. Okay. I don't know if Abby's stream's still there, but yeah. Like I said, it's all about content creation. You gotta figure out your niche. You gotta make videos. Aw, thank you. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna walk the opposite direction. Because, clearly it's not working out. Alright, let's go. Where am I going? It's interesting they basically wrote their own programming language for the engine. Well, no, they didn't. It's Python. GD script is just a. It's just a. It's just Python. It's just Python with a couple of things made specifically for Godot. And now, I've forgotten how to sing my way. I did it my No, it's not pure Python, but it's Python based. They didn't. It's not just like they didn't just build their own language from scratch. You know.
Because this is the end for them. The Stormcloaks will fight like cornered rats.
How about I just bend everyone's wills?
And crafty. But they are no match for Legionnaires. You are the best and the brightest warriors in Tamriel. Professional soldiers. Fearless and devastating.
They're not very professionally, you know, lined up for professional soldiers. This looks like a really bad place for a speech, you know, Mr. Tullius? Right? There are explosions all around us. Are you sure you didn't want, like, to do the speech anywhere else? If I had a horse, I could easily access this place, but... Can I not get up here? Is there just an invisible wall? That's annoying. Okay, let's go around. Do 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 do. Nope. Wrong way. And now the time has come. I don't remember the lyrics enough. I used to sing it all the time too, which is a shame. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, you can't shout me.
Well, Alfred, you can't escape from me this time. Any last requests before?
Let's do something funny. Oh, I could have called Cyclone. That could be funny. Let's do Drain Vitality.
Send you to wherever you be.
I don't think that's the right one. I think I have to get, whatever. We'll just cut a Cyclone. Yeah, he surrendered.
Song or not, I just want it done.
I'll gladly kill him.
Use my sword to do it. I made sure to sharpen it.
Talos be with you.
I just walked up to him.
Just saying goodbye.
Well, the men will be expected.
Run,
Oh, and
yes,
Leggett.
I've sent men to protect him.
It's been an honor to have you at my
Windhelm
side.
will need a government
As a token of my appreciation.
violence.
The Legion will be staying here for quite some time.
Yay, Skyrim's reunified.
The fiercest of the What I'm not so sure about is the peace we... Ulfric is dead and his army destroyed. That said, Stormcloak true believers are still operating out of hidden military. With luck, they'll soon lose heart and return to their homes.
Okay, so that's it.
Not will be forced to put them all to the sword.
I didn't even get the opportunity to Fusward. He just died because of my aura. See, that's how you aura farm, guys. You just walk up to the guy and they die. Let's see. Fusward, Unrelenting Force. Anyways.
The rebellion is over. Ulfric Stormcloak is dead.
This is stupid. We're practically done here, though. Yay, hip hip hooray! Look at them, hip hip hooray! Uh-oh. Yay, hip hip hooray! Hi, Tullius. Hip hip hooray! Jump for joy! Oh, he's dead? There we go. Anyways, that's Skyrim. That's Skyrim. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's see. I do need to burn a little bit of time because I did stream for like 10 minutes on YouTube. And let me just double check the YouTube side of things. I didn't stream for like an hour on YouTube. Jeez. No, I'm just an hour off altogether. Never mind. Yeah, I don't wanna postpone everything for an hour. But yeah, so that was Skyrim. Let's just go over some stats real quick. Alright. So let's see, I mauled 396 people as a werewolf. I spent 200 days roughly as a vampire or werewolf and 44 as a vampire. Discovered a bunch of locations, cleared a bunch of dungeons, slept almost none. Let's see, skills increased, books read. I have increased a lot of skills and whatnot. Main quest, Dragonborn, Dawnguard quest completed in general, 120. Combat, people killed, animals killed. All of my critical strikes are sneak attacks, but not all of my sneak attacks are backstabs. I've slaughtered a bunny. No spells. This is the biggest part. No spells. Is there anything with bow attacks? No. But I haven't shot a single arrow. So... And lots of crime. Lots and lots of crime. Anyways. I think I'm gonna end the stream now. because we're done with Skyrim. And we'll probably be playing some Silksong next Saturday, as well as starting a brand new Warframe account for Thursday. I might move it to Wednesday just to make it a little bit more convenient, so I have a little bit of time between everything. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I intend to start a new series. I won't always be streaming that Warframe account on stream, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll use that as time to record, so to speak. Anyways, I will see you all next time, and thanks for watching. Especially all of the new viewers and everything like that. If you enjoyed sticking around, please do consider like, commenting, and subscribing. I will be attempting to get better and better as we go along. But yeah, thanks for joining me on this journey, and I hope this is a wonderful start to the new year. I'll see you all next time. Ta-ta for now.